inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tom. Hollander. That misses. Ball one. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy. Fouled off left side.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That was the emergency hack right there.
One and two here. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jamal Diaz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
All one.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jackknifes out of the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Roger Enriquez up now for the Tigers. He popped out his first time. That catches the corner. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Start of the 4th, leading off Cody Berger.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So digging in, Forrest DeMonte. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Deal 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Now Billy Benjamin. Just missed. That comes the corner. Benjamin wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the third baseman, Xavier Carter. Struck out swinging his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Runner, 0-1 now. Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brian Tovar. Fly to center his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
That's out.
That one missing inside. In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Fred Diaz will hit next. Fly to right his first time. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! His 4th home run of the season. And they lead it. It's 5-2. Now at the plate, Andre Cervantes. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Oh, that's just out.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
2.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And there it is. Keeps it rolling in this one, Singy.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, bottom 4, Eric Caruso up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them. To do more damage later in this game.
Stays alive.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Finn in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit, Eloy Orozco. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Snap throw to first.
He's in there.
He's back in easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Infante, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that drops in for a strike. Way inside. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Doug Phelps. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Bruce Jimenez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Gallegos up for the third time here, watches that one miss.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting shortstop. Number
And now
7.
the shortstop, Cody Berger. He's one of the best players in the game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing at a ground ball. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Nope. Ball
DeMonte,
1.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 aboard with 1 out. Billy Benjamin now at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Fastball for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Off the catcher and rolls away. Both runners advance on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position. Xavier Carter, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Here's a chopper to short. Hollander. The throw to first, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Damon Rogers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Cologne at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed him. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2-1 now. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Shortstop, number
And next to hit for Detroit, Tom Hollander has grounded out a couple of times.
Hey!
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Rogers goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter,
Ball, that pitch is out.
and he works in a slider.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Sends it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next, Jamal Diaz. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now batting, first baseman, number
At the
8.
plate, Roger Enriquez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Enriquez wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. So they're now out of challenges. Swung on, belted. That one back there, out of here. A 2-run blast. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5. So 2 down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Caruso.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Nice grab in the hole. Jump throw. What a play. Inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Casey Nunn.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Diaz in the box again, takes a strike. Tying run is at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2.
I don't like to
that's
say
too high.
he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Go-ahead run on base. Alonso Gomez Phelps getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Gallegos in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Man at second. And that one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a 7-6 game.
Still able to come through behind.
Delman Ramirez comes on now.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
2 outs, runner on first. Cody Berger will hit next.
Hey!
And that is out of play. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Gallegos off of first with 2 away. That one kicks away from the catcher. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Julius Lopes.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
That's a really good take.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Caught him looking for the K.
Now that is left fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Eloy Orozco. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's low.
And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Orozco with a homer in his last game. Just missed. The Tigers trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base. Fabio Infante up now for the Tigers.
Number 32.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, one away. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Doug Phelps.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Strike two.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
High fly ball, right field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Gets under it and pops it up. Diaz. He makes the grab. One up, one down. Billy Benjamin digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's ball two.
That one
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Full count now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked
Take
him.
your base, ball
And he
four.
represents the tying run on base
Now
after
batting
that
third
hard-fought
baseman, number
walk.
1.
Xavier Carter now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground, 2-ball. Enriquez to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Sam Baller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Center fielder.
Well,
number
one-run
25.
game. Stephen Colon up now for the Tigers. And fouled off. Swings through that one. And that skips into dirt.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. It's a
Now
strikeout.
batting. Shortstop. Number
Now it's the
21.
shortstop, Tom Hollander. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
Home team down a run. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jamal Diaz. 1 for 3.
Yeah.
Out towards right center field. Diaz gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Brian Tovar getting ready to hit.
Hey.
And that one's
Nope,
a
that's a
little
ball.
bit low. And it's a ball and a strike. To the right side, Diaz. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Fred Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cologne on the move to the gap. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Andre Cervantes.
No. Inside.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. That one way inside. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Stepping in, Alonso Gomez Phelps. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball. That's outside.
And that's through there for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One, 2 now. Left field. And it stays fair. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Next to hit, Victor Gallegos.
Outside. That's a ball.
That's a strike. And the count 1-1. Right there for a strike.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Hollander. On to first. That ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Edmundo Diaz.
Well, you see the... very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Enriquez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
No,
he's
that's
just
down.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There's the strike. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Number 24.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now Eric Caruso. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. That gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And now they trail by 1. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. Now we've got a substitution at third base. And coming in is the Tigers pinch runner, Ryan Fontenot. You don't see a lot of pinch runners at third, but with less than 2 outs, they're hoping he gives them a better chance of scoring. Here's the catcher to hit, Demetrius Finn. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there. Eloy Orozco up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And he can't come up with it. In to score from third. Tie game here in the 8th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Freddie Lindstrom.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Go ahead run on base. Infante. Runner on the move. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that one handled To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Digging in, Doug Phelps. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's in for a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. New pitcher now, Royce Jones.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cody Berger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. Stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. On the ground, right side.
Foul.
Down the line, and it's foul.
That's ball two.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And now, Billy Benjamin.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Foul ball there. Jones, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer.
Ball two.
Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tom Hollander.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball.
3.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And next up for the Tigers, Jamal Diaz. 1 for 4 with a double. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-1.
There you go.
Swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
That's a ball.
it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Enriquez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one high in the air to left center. Tovar should have this one. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Austin Reedy taking over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Now he's challenging the called strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-0. That one
Ball
missed. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And that one takes the corner. Fights it off. He'll see another. This to third. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So digging in, Brian Tovar. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight.
Oh, that's
and
high.
he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1-1 now. And he dodges that fastball. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next, Fred Diaz. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Just missed. 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Ryan Fontenot.
Number 7.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball.
Struck him out looking.
Now that is catcher number
So digging in, Demetrius Finn.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out to short. Gets it to first, and that's an out. Mackenzie Batista, the next to hit, came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to third. And we're headed to the 11th.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sean Cruz.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Nope, that's a ball. Nope, outside. Ball,
Just
inside.
missed. That's in there. That's strike 1. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Fouled off. He was late. And a payoff pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away. So up next, Alonso Gomez Phelps, known for his late inning heroics. That's ripped to right down the line. And that one hops the wall. Relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out. Runner at second. Gallegos digs in now. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Cody Berger now at the plate. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Forrest Tamonte will hit next. There's the strike. swing, and he popped it up. And that's the third out. Back here in Detroit, we're in extras here. Fabio Infante up now for the Tigers.
Ball one. Nope, inside, ball two.
Late swing, fouled off. The 2-1. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's going to be Doug Phelps. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
This one chopped up the middle. Berger tosses to first. That's it out. And next to hit for Detroit, Derek Russo. Flied to right his first time. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. Benjamin takes it to the bag, beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Back at Comerica Park. On to extra innings. Billy Benjamin getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's out.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Go-ahead run on base. Brian Tovar digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Fred Diaz. Just
Ball, that's
off the
in.
inside edge. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball 2.
And that hits the top of the zone for a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that is downstairs.
Here, just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
In the air, left field, Batista on the move towards foul ground. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Cervantes in the box now, takes strike 1. Oh, and he can't handle it, gets away. But all the runners hold. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's outside.
That's off the plate.
And the count's even at 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in, fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
Hey!
The 0-1 missed inside with the curve. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Pitch kicks away. The throw into second. Save! And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Detroit, we're in extras here. Tom Hollander up now for the Tigers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now it's the second baseman, Jamal Diaz.
Number 18.
Swing and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Roger
Off the
Enriquez.
plate, ball 1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Tying run at the plate.
Ball! That pitch is out.
An interesting situation. 1 swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Fontenot, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.